Yes, people. Man United 2, Tottenham 2. According to the Deji, it was 4-1. It is what it is. George won't be making it tonight because he's done back-to-back streams and he's tired. He is what I like to call running away. Even though there's nothing to run away from, the only thing I need to be running away from is this club. The thing I need to be running away is from Ten Hag's decisions and everything surrounding this football club. All I can say is that Scott McTominay is 100,000,000% got Ten Hag's nudes because I have no idea how that man is getting a game and he fucked up our whole second half, top to bottom.
Hold on, what minute did he come in on?
57, 58 minutes.
Yeah.
You fucked up in about the 46th minute.
No, but there's more. The thing is, there's more to the game. There's another 40-odd minutes to play. So the way I'm looking at it is like this year. You needed more control in the game. You're getting dominated by a Viking and a packet of crisp. Yeah. And all I'm trying, and then also a guy all the way from Uruguay. Don't get me wrong, he's a bit techie.
Yes.
So in 2024, your fucking midfield is getting dominated by a Viking and a packet of crisp. Yeah. In skip. Make it make sense, yeah. Because honestly, I thought there would be no other games this season that would actually get on my nerves. But guess what? Hold your beer, hold your non-alcoholic drinks. It's gonna happen. Yeah, this absolute Ten Heisenberg is fucking shit. Yeah, honestly, he is pissing me off. You need control.
Can you still hear me, Kas?
Yeah, it looks like you're frozen a bit. You need control. And the first thing I think of, you know what? Bring on an anchor. Yeah, bring on Casemiro. And you know what? Put Kobe a bit higher on the pitch. Let him press some of these guys, yeah. And let's go forward. The only positive today is that I saw Lissandro Martinez come back. There's nothing else. This team is shit. I've had enough of this club, right? And I've written off the season. Fuck top four. What's the point of top four, anyways? What are you gonna do next season? Nothing. You're not gonna win the competition, so fuck it off, right? How about you go get some proper profiles of player? I'm tired of this shit. So, anyways, yeah, man. Look, my rant's not done. It's just that. So, Deji, you predicted us to get battered and never happened, but I can't blame you. That's all I can say. Right?
To be honest, bro, are people asking me in the chat, why aren't I shaking my bum violently? I'm not shaking my bum violently because Tottenham were disappointed with the draw. Let's just be honest. We came to Man United expecting to win, wanting to win, and we had about 65% possession, which I told you about, Kas. I said, we're going to have more of the ball than you. You lot ain't going to touch it. And I think Man United got away with it. If you were going to beat Spurs, today was the day because the midfield that we had was Skip, Højbjerg, Bentancur. We had Romero and Van de Ven, who have just come back from injury. We've had Timo Werner, who's only been in the club 2 days. Dragusin, who's only been in the club 2 days. And Brennan Johnson, that is scared of everyone that wants to touch him. So this was the time to do it. And to be honest, we outplayed you in your own gaff. We were sourcing. But unfortunately, we were missing a Kulusevski. We were missing a Maddison. Just one more player. We could have had one of them on the pitch. It would have really, really been long for Manchester United. So what we had to do was we couldn't do our normal sourcing football where we're popping it around you. We had to rely on the long ball and the corners, really. And we looked really dangerous from the corner kicks. And that's where Richarlison...
How many corners did you have, by the way?
We must have had at least 20 corners, man. We had a corner almost every minute. It was crazy. But, Richarlison gets his 7th Premier League goal of the season, and people were telling me that Richarlison is not the one. Well, he's got 7 goals and he's way ahead of Jesus.
Let's be real. He's not the one, but continue.
Bruv, 7 goals is a respectable return. I can't lie. I'd like to know which one of your players has hit 7 Premier League goals.
Well, I like to know 60 million quid is 7 goals return is not respectable, mate. Get double digits.
Bro, how much did you spend for Højlund?
It doesn't matter what we spent for him.
But how much did you spend on him?
No, we spent enough. About the same price. To be fair, the same amount. He's
giving you 2 Premier League goals. So please put some respect on my guy's name.
How many seasons is Richarlison been in the Premier League, does.
Doesn't matter.
He's nearly been,
just joined.
he's nearly been in this whole country for nearly a decade. What are we doing?
Just
Well,
a bit
at
of
the end of the
context.
day-
I hear you,
At the end of the
Deji,
day,
but just a little bit of
7
context.
Premier League goals and counting.
He's
We all
doing
know
well at the
he's
moment,
getting
bro.
double
He's
figures.
To
doing
be fair,
all right, man.
to be fair,
He's doing
because your dusty club is not in a
No,
certain
no,
competition.
your club.
Wait.
You
Your
can't
dusty,
talk.
your dusty club weren't in a certain competition. I can add up and stat pad if I want to. He's also got goals in the Champions League. Sign that your man
No,
don't have.
we don't want to hear about the
How many goals
Champions
did
League.
how many goals did
We want
Richarlison
to
have
know
in the
about
Champions League?
how many goals
many
he's got in
goals
the best
did
competition.
Richarlison
in
have?
the
Did
Champions League.
Højlund cry when he scored in the Champions League?
I don't, is that what happened?
Richarlison when he
Yeah,
scored in the
Richarlison
Champions
had
League.
tears of
Remember?
joy,
He's
but that's
tears of
calm.
joy.
But can I just say this though?
Oh,
I ain't gonna have
Yeah.
no one talk rubbish on my Richie after he bagged that Old Trafford today.
Come
You
on,
crazy?
tell him.
Why
Allow
are you
that
not
talk.
smiling?
Wait,
No,
wait, wait.
why are you not
Allow
smiling?
that talk, Cass. Allow
How are you
that
not smiling? How you
Cass,
smiling, George?
Cass,
You
but can I
told
just
us-
be real?
one
Just
sec.
before George comes in to back me,
Of course.
let's not be disingenuous.
Look tired.
The reason why you're coming here, I don't know how you can even pump your chest. Your team is in the mud. I've never seen a Manchester United so poor in my whole life, bro. That team is dusty. Freaky Friday settings. That used to be Tottenham. That used to be Tottenham under Christian Gross, bro. You can't even. You know, it's getting to a stage, and I love you, Cass, but we're not even on the same level, bro. It's getting like that now. It's getting like that now. We're not on the same level.
Come on.
You're talking. Your conversation is different to the conversation that I'm having.
5 KDB. Sorry, carry on.
You know what I mean? And you're really working on borrowed time, because really and truly, that team, you can't beat Wolves, bro. You will get slapped by Wolves.
We've already beaten this
Slapped
season,
up
but
by
we
Wolves.
continue. I let me tell you for free now before Jules has to dip in, and then obviously Mons and stuff. George, you said you weren't coming on. Now here you are, yeah. Anyways, second.
You know what it is? I was
No,
watching.
no,
I was
no,
watching on the
no,
YouTube, and I
because
thought,
you know why?
I've got the link. I ain't gonna let him chat rubbish on my.
You know
strike.
why?
I'll
Do you
join
know?
in real quick.
Do you know why you've come on to this stream right now and that? Because you two, even though you knew Kulusevski wasn't gonna play, you both said that we're gonna get better.
How do we
No.
know?
By the way, there's no excuse for Man United not to win. I said on Deji's stream that apparently Kulusevski is going to be out for the game, and you said it doesn't matter. You specifically said it doesn't matter. Yeah, on Deji's stream. Yeah, you're going to beat us still 4-1.
Deji, do you remember this? Wait. Deji, do you remember?
You both said that
I
we're
don't
going to
remember
get.
hearing that because we didn't know.
I don't remember hearing
here-
nothing of the
This
sort.
one here
Honestly,
had chest,
what
yeah.
is this
Don't
about?
talk about being disingenuous, Deji, yeah. When it was only last year, yeah. It was only not even 12 months ago that you said, right, that you was going to win the Champions League or the Premier League, yeah. So let's not do that for one.
But
George,
content.
George, you have been helicoptering around your little something, yeah, that you're going to smash Man United, yeah, and you didn't do it. The thing is, I'm not coming here gloating off a draw. You're here smiling your ass off at a draw at Man United, even though we are not. I'll tell you not for free, yeah. We are not better. We are mid-table club. This team is a mid-table team, yeah. We are Chelsea FC, but a little bit more glorified. That's what we are, mid-table.
Hold on, are you above Chelsea now?
Yes.
Right.
No,
we're above Chelsea. We're above Chelsea. Anyway, it's not the point.
Is that on goal difference?
That's nothing. That's nothing to even be proud of. Yeah, that's for free. Yeah, let's put that straight. Right. Ten Hag. I'm saying it now. Ten Hag is the worst manager we've had since Fergie. There we go.
All right,
Worse than Moyes.
Worse than Moyes.
Yeah, he's
God
worse than
damn.
Moyes.
Well, listen, I've always
He's
said that
moist.
people Moyes has been the scapegoat for so long, but to hear him say that is wild. God damn.
All right,
So
so
what
I wanted to go now because I wanted to say, Cass, first of all, Kulusevski, wait, we done our stream on Thursday, right, Deji? It was Thursday night.
Yeah.
The Kulusevski news come out. He was in training on Friday. The Kulusevski news
it
come
was-
out that wait. That it was from Friday that the news had come out. And even yesterday, no one was 100% sure whether he would play, whether he was coming.
remember saying it.
So he'd caught an illness. So I don't know where you got the news on Thursday.
I remember saying to
I don't know
Sean
where.
and Deji,
Maybe you've got
said,
ITK
who's
that I
training?
don't
I
have.
said, who's training for you lot?
Maybe you've got some ITKs that no one else has, but
What? It's
clearly
on there.
this Kulusevski news was not known to me because I was saying earlier in this stream about Kulu's creativity and how it was going to break you guys down. Again, prior to the game, I did go straight after the stream. When I saw lineups, I went into the group chat, and what did I say to you guys? I was like, this team worries me. It's not a great team, but we should still be able to get something from the game because Man United are poor. I looked at the lineups, and I am allowed to change my opinion when I see the lineups, and I see that we have 8 subs when you're allowed to have 9 subs. 2 of those were goalkeepers, and the rest were academy players. We had no one on the bench to bring on to impact the game, and we were lacking in the squad. We're missing 11 first-team players. And look, that's not even just talking about injuries, just talking about players missing. So, look, cool. I'm not coming here gloating about a draw, but we should have won. The performance shows that we performed better than you guys.
What clear-cut chances did you have? What clear-cut chances did you have?
Yeah, let me know.
You didn't need to have clear-cut chances. When we're in the positions that we have, I mean, the players. When you
Once I don't like.
Because if you're going to be disingenuous now, if you're going to be disingenuous, jump on
because when I drew against Man United,
you got clear-cut chances and you didn't give me.
George, this is the level, George. When I drew with Manchester United, I was told by everyone on the panel, I didn't see the clear-cut chances and all that stuff.
Okay, so I'll tell you clear-cut chance. So Werner put through from Skip. When Skip put Werner through on the half volley, through on goal, by the way, he took on.
You better get used to that though, bro.
Wait. What that? I said prior to the game, they're gonna do that. I know my front three is gonna miss chances when it's Richie, Werner, and Johnson. So again, like I'm
Johnson's not it, bro. Johnson's not it.
He's shit. He's shit. He's just straight up shit.
No,
I saw enough
today,
and I've seen enough over the past couple months to say he's not going to work out at Tottenham.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those signings that are down the drain. It is what it is, 45 million gone, but he's absolutely atrocious. I'm not going to sit here and die on that hill and try to defend him. But also, let's have a conversation about Garnacho, who got absolutely wrapped up and put in Udoji's back pocket. He ragdolled him today. Every time he was out on the right
only a couple times.
What?
Only a couple times. He beat him a few times too.
He beat him.
He beat him a few times.
To be fair, hold on. I do remember one time in particular. It wasn't O'Doggy, but I do remember it's Garnacho that actually put the cross in that McTominay should have scored from in like the 90th minute.
Okay, so he got better on the
left because he didn't want to play against Udoji.
Oh, it was. Bro, you can't just say he got in a cross. Like people will say that was a good cross. It was right on his barnet, bro.
Anyways, look, I don't know what we're doing it because the clear-cut chances I remember that should have happened is if it wasn't for that absolute merchant that likes to feed kids, that decides to lift his head up, right? Square it to McTominay and it's there. Yeah. Last time I remember, Scott McTominay, all he had to do was put in Garnacho because your boy Udoji decided to be flat-footed and go for the ball. Last time I remember, Garnacho was in because Udoji, where he tried to press Evans and he went over the top. Guess what? All he had to do was square it to Højlund. Didn't happen. Oh, let me guess. The McTominay header. Now, if we want to do this thing, I don't think
to be fair, Udoji nearly put the ball in the back of Man United's goal. To be fair, bro, that header was wild.
That was a mistake.
He tried to clear it. It went to the goal.
Let's be honest.
Did he have a bad performance? I think he was man of the match.
Yes.
Apart from Bensko, he was probably the man of the match.
Yeah. Kas, would you say that Man United showed Spurs a lot of respect?
I thought so. I thought he was there for the taking. Personally, I don't know what he was trying to say. Ten Hag is dusty. In my opinion, I don't think no team deserved to win. Let's put it like that. Yeah. I don't think no team deserved to win, and it makes it more embarrassing on Man United's front.
Because can you just clarify, Kas? Because I'm not sure.
Here, just because you have more possession means you meant to win the game.
More possession, but Ten Hag was panicking.
10 more trophies then.
But I've never seen a manager go away from his philosophy and his principles for a team coming to their gaff. Wan-Bissaka was left back today. Has he played left back before?
Never.
Okay, so Erik Ten Hag was so scared of Tottenham's front line that he had to play.
Come on, bro.
Wan-Bissaka.
I don't think that was his thinking, by the way.
I mean, that to me.
Well, hold on.
We wouldn't change our players around for you,
Deji, are you actually trying to say? I hear you, but you actually trying to say Ten Hag looked at Werner, Richarlison, and Johnson and goes, "Fucking hell, we better change the way we play for them, man.
Bruv, did
Really?
he explain why he was left back then?
No, that's
No,
definitely what
does.
happened. 'Cause- No, wait. The
That's-
reason why we know
that's
that
not-
happened is because Dallow's
No.
been playing left. No, Dallow's been playing left back in Shaw's absence the majority of the
All right,
time.
let me. Shall I tell you why? He thought.
Wait. I'll answer my question. Am I wrong, Cass? Has Dallow not been playing left back in Shaw's absence?
Yeah, but the reason
The
I
fact that he
believe.
changed it today means that he changed it because of our team. He got scared of Johnson.
Because of
No,
your
he-
team, not the front
Brennan
three.
Johnson. He got scared of DJ Johnson. Yeah.
This is how I know. Yeah, you lot have never done FA levels yet in your entire career because you got no tactical brain in any sort of
I'm
instance.
actually FA level 1 qualified.
Or
coach,
clearly they need to rescind that because basically, I'm just trying to say this year. It's easy to see from Rashford from not doing his pressing game. He thought Wan-Bissaka left back means Rashford could stay up there while Wan-Bissaka can lock up down that left hand side, so Rashford can have the goal on the break every single time, and he doesn't need to track back. That's exactly any standard basic brain could see that, yeah, because that's what he thought. He thought that was going to be the case. It wasn't the case. He let a guy that has an Iron Man heart try press with Wan-Bissaka, and that didn't work, did it? Because at half
Rashford not playing left wing back half of the game.
no, not really, because the guy don't want to press. You don't you matter. Even if the thing is he walks around and I've got flipping man like Abdallah in the chat saying, "Oh, I think Rashford's having a good game." Then bring him to your club then. Because I've had enough of this crap.
He does walk round. He does it all the time. He just walks round. You're right.
Pisses me off, yeah, how he just this one-man pressing system that this guy thinks is going to work all the time. It works sometimes, it don't work. He tries to trap, and guess what? One ball from Porro. How about this?
You did try at times, though. Let's be honest, though, Cass. You guys tried to press with the two. You put Bruno, pushed him further forward.
It worked a couple times, but Bruno's got no athletics. He's got no athletic bone in his body. The guy cannot get away from anything, mate. Honestly, the guy is such a rat.
I think you guys just don't know how to press. I think the team doesn't know how to press together. They're all pressing at different stages. They're not moving as one unit in one like cohesive unit, pushing the team forward. You got the strikers stretching forward, and then the midfield's pulling back, and that's why you have so much gaps in your team, and why we managed to play around you so often today. Like you, at times, I was thinking, why is Man United in a low block against us? And yeah, look, you guys were. I got you was a goal up most of the game, but even at times when it was 2-2, once we got the equaliser, you guys was literally in a low block, camped at the back, on top of your box, trying to do this transition football. It just wasn't really working. The Ten Hag, all the problems go back to Ten Hag. Like you say, like no matter what team you put out there today, it probably would have been the same performance, if not worse, because the players just don't know what they're doing.
And can I just say, let's be real, even though we're playing in the Premier League, I can understand Manchester United adopting that strategy against Liverpool. When you look at the Liverpool team sheet, you're thinking, right, it's going to be a long day for us. Let's just go low block. Let's just defend ourselves. There's no excuse for Manchester United against Spurs when you know that we're missing 5 or 6 of our big guns.
You haven't said that. You haven't said that yet. Well, we get it. You've got injuries. Fucking hell.
No, it's not even just that. But bro, like honestly, we went there and we dominated Man United.
You did. You know what? I agree with you.
Shout about though. That's nothing to shout about.
No, it is something to shout about. When
no, it's not.
It's the players that.
They're 7th. They're 7th, and they should be 8th or 9th, and they're crap. There was no team. How about this? Me and
months. We are talking about 3rd and 4th tier players doing this. These are not first and second.
Okay, you know what? I don't even believe that. Me, Daps, and George and Kaz. Put that centre back for Spurs. Put me left wing. Put Kaz left back, and put George in the middle of the park. And put me in the philosophy of Ange Ball.
Where the fuck you putting me? Leave me alone. I ain't playing no football.
No version of Spurs was ever getting dominated by these players at Man United. Any version of Ange Ball with any tier of players were going to outplay Man United today. Man United have looked worse than 85% of the teams that they played this season. It is
so why did they come with chest?
Dominate Man United. Nothing, not absolutely.
So why did Kaz come with chest then?
What chest?
Because he has nothing to scream about. Kaz hates his manager. He hates the football, and he'd rather stomp on Lego than put on Now TV and watch what he has to watch week in, week out. He will take anything. He'll take anything. I'm telling you.
And as for Ty, we worked out earlier on. Listen, Ty's whole narrative to why he thought he was going to beat you today, was because United get a result against Tottenham sometimes. That was.
No, you know what was funny?
And they played well against Wigan.
I found the funniest thing about Ty, yeah, was when he said, I'm not going to speak prior to the game. And every time something happened in the game, he's in the group chat, tweeting, triggering his fingers, yeah. Twiddling his thumbs, going crazy, going, no, look, we're going to win. Things are looking good, these guys. I'm not going to talk again. No, man, Man United fans and this like hopium that they're going to get better. You guys just need to, well, I'm going to take it away from Kas because Kas has stopped it. Even though he predicts his team to win every week, he somehow comes here after games and say, I know this team's shit, which doesn't really add up. Doesn't really make sense. He knows the team's shit, but he predicts them to win.
How dare you, bro? How dare you? When you're the same kind of culprit that does it, fam, and you can't back up your own shit. You said we weren't even going to score. You said we weren't even going to score. What are we doing here? You're the exact... No, George, you're the exact...
I said you wasn't going to score. I said I predicted 2-1. How the fuck does that make sense?
You're the exact type of same specimen that does this sort of stuff. So don't do
I predicted 2-1. I never said you wasn't going to score. Make it make sense.
No. The way you go with chess, mate, you said we were going to get absolute dip down and stuff like that. You've been saying it all week. You, Sean, and especially Deji. And here you are.
You should have got slapped up.
You know what? The thing is, I was going to come with this. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You deserved it. This, that, and the other. You did deserve it. We should be more embarrassed than anything else. You tried to do it before the game and said, if Man United didn't do this or that, it's surely embarrassing, blah, blah. When we know when you yourself tell us week in, week out how shit Man United is. Yeah, and how great your team has been, even without centre backs and stuff like that. 100%. So don't come on here and try to flaunt some chest and try to mix it to suit your narrative, brother. You had your Van der Ven and Romero back. You had some players back. So what is it now? The great Ange football.
We didn't lose, did we?
You know what?
We didn't lose because you're chatting like we lost.
No, but you didn't lose. But who cares if you didn't lose? You're going for your top four. This is a swim. If Bournemouth can beat us here and Palace, so can you, right?
But let's be real.
Why didn't you then? Are you trying to say that team there had less creativity than Crystal Palace's team?
I'm going to tell you what you know.
You predicted a battering.
Just like how you got a draw against Liverpool, you played your best football, and Eric Ten Hag said, you know what, we got to do everything, lads. Just make sure you don't lose today. Put all the energy out there. I know we're dusty, but please, guys, please keep me in the job and just try and get a draw at the very best. That's all it is, because you guys drew with Liverpool, not because you were great, but because you held on for dear life. And you drew with Spurs, not because you're great, but you held on for deir life. And I did say to you earlier, wait.
If
you put enough energy in, you could get a result.
Stop doing that right now, yeah. Wait. Where on earth against you did we hold on for dear life? Tell me where you struck. You was absolutely peppering a goal. Let me know where you was peppering a goal.
Bruv, you were holding on for dear life, bro. That's what it was.
All you did, yeah. All your bro, let's be honest, yeah. Look, I'm not saying your football's dead or anything like that. I'm not saying that it's anything relatable as in terms of nothing. But bro, all you was doing was foreplay. All you was doing is doing blue balls with some lube. You didn't do nothing. You didn't put it in nowhere. You didn't bust a nut. No, brother, you didn't bust no nut or nothing because you wasn't peppering no goal. There was no foreplay. After that, yeah, the foreplay got dry. She got dry, G. That's what happened. And there was nothing there. It was like, you know what, we might as well just stop because it's boring. That's what it was. Boring, G. And guess what? In the end, I needed to go do my thing and try to beat my own meat to go off and bust my own nut. And that didn't happen. Because guess what? It flopped at the end and you still could have lost with all your possession FC. All you're doing is foreplay FC, lube, and no penetration. What's the point?
Is this where we say pause?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's way too past pause right now, brother. You can't pause on that.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Just tell me where it is. Tell me where we got peppered, because I don't remember seeing you blow no load.
No, the truth of the matter is, bro, on another day, I just think you were fortunate to play Tottenham today, bro. I wish we would have played you 2-3 weeks, like early next month. We would have slapped you guys up. Honestly, that's what I saw.
How do you know you're going to be performing in 2-3? You can't say that.
Last time I checked.
If you're you are winning the league, then, aren't you? If you think you're going to be flying like that in 2-3 weeks' time, then you're winning the league, bro.
Bro, let me tell you to your face. Let me tell you to your face. You man ain't running anywhere.
I didn't say we're not running nowhere, but guess what? You didn't get no job. You did what?
Hey. Pardon?
You're not going nowhere, bro. It's
okay,
on.
No problem. Oh, bro, we don't need to go anywhere. Oh, well, actually, we do. Bro, it's fine. We're playing you. The mad thing is,
Liverpool,
let's be real, bro.
Villa,
We're playing. We are
Spurs,
playing.
Arsenal, we're all there, my brother.
Yeah, oh, bro. Well, hold on. Remember, you're talking to a City fan about don't go anywhere, bro. I'm not going anywhere. Trust
Make
me.
sure.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I'm not. And here's the thing. I'll even be this real to say we play you 3 times. Yeah. We'll still win more trophies than you this season, and you might beat us in 2 of those games. Actually, we've played you once. No, we've got to play you 2 more times, both at your ground. You might win both of them. You really might. Yeah. We'll still win the league, and you won't. You won't pick up a trophy.
We'll see, my guy.
At the end of the season, you will be celebrating the same shit you celebrate every season. We beat Man City FC. That's it.
Bruv, that's still... Bruv,
oh, it's that what you're happy with?
More than what
you can
most
have
clubs
that,
can
bro.
say, though.
Oh, no,
That's
so
more than what
there you
most
go,
clubs
bro.
can say.
Argument done. If you're happy with celebrating that at the end of the season, cool. I ain't going
More
nowhere.
than what most can say.
Well, how have you got? I can't lie.
Brentford beat us home and away last season.
Deji, I can't lie. Yeah, look, you've had a sample size of 6 months. Yeah, it's been 6 months. About 6, not even 6 months, 5 months. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, and you're telling me that you're trying to go toe to toe chest with City.
I'm not saying we're gonna go toe to toe, bro, but I'm just doing the numbers, bro. I mean, you did maths GCSE.
Is that what you did last year? Is that what you did last year as well?
No, let him break down the numbers. Please break down the numbers.
All I'm saying, my guys, is right now my club is 5 points off the top.
Yeah, okay. How does your club perform when it matters? I know you haven't got much experience of this.
Let us see.
There we go.
So far, under adversity, my club has stepped up. Under adversity, we have shown that we got kahunas, unlike some people's teams on the panel. Liverpool, Mons, because I see Mons is smiling there. You're yet to have your adversity, bro. I can't wait until Liverpool have their adversity. And I want to see the same energy and I want to see the same smile. Cass, we see how you lot handle adversity. You lot ain't got nothing. You got no back.
What do you mean? They got no Salah, they got no Trent, they got no Endo, they got no Sabozo, they got no Robertson,
no Simicast.
Okay, Liverpool haven't played yet. Let's see what won, innit?
Played. They just beat Fulham.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, 1-0. Okay, calm.
See, I love Deji.
Calm. Let's see though. Let's carry
One thing. At half time, I literally sent Cass the minute 46 minute 21 seconds. I said, bro, I went and checked. You said this morning, the difference between us and Manchester United will be Timo Werner, and even George started laughing, right? Even George started laughing. So at half time, I sent Cass. I said, bro, if you want a clip for later on, bro, what was it? A minute in, he got an assist. He got got more assists than Anthony and Mount put together. Imagine that. One game, and he's got more assists than Anthony. Mad.
A lot of people are criticizing Timo Werner. For me, I don't think he played that bad.
Bro, Werner for me gave a very similar performance to Chelsea fans have seen, where my man, you can understand why fans like him. Like he puts a shift in for you, man. He was there. It's just.
He was lively in it, but just not enough.
He's lively. It's just some of them shots, bro. Some of them shots.
There was one. There was one. Bro. You see the early one, the first one.
It was the first shot.
Can I get my ball back? Can I get my ball back?
But you see why people like he gets about, he gets involved, and it's what it is.
The only thing I would say though about Werner is that Postecoglou was happy with his performance today.
Oh well, everything's fine then, mate.
I can't like the low kept him on smash. The low kept him on smash. I can't lie. He was time and time after getting.
For me, what I saw from Werner, because I don't know when people are saying
anything.
I don't think he did much.
The brother did not. Let's be honest.
He got an assist, bro. We got an assist.
He got an assist.
So Rashford got a goal. Rashford got a goal. That means he had a good game then.
No. But you said he didn't do anything. Rashford did do something.
I don't think Werner done that much. He didn't do anything to wow us. However,
stop doing what Arsenal fans do. You lot are exactly the same. You North London brothers are weirdos. It's as simple as that. You are the same thing.
Months.
Hey, I'm from North
London. Not like that. I mean, North London supporting weirdos. I'm just saying, you're literally the same coin. Your heads and tails, literally. You're gassing up. Meaty and over. gassing it.
You've been
We did
doing that
nothing.
for the past 2 years, gassing up half
No,
your
what do you
media
mean? I've been
squad.
doing it
What
for
are you on about?
I've been doing it for a decade. I've been doing it for a decade. I've been doing it for a decade. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. That's my cue. I do that. I can do that.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Because guess what? I actually win stuff. You don't, George. You've got nothing to back.
Garner, what are you winning this season?
What are you winning this season? We've got as much chance to win the FA Cup as well.
I'll ask you a question. Why are you answering it with a question?
We're not, because I can. I'm doing what Guna Lee does. What? I can do it. The same thing.
You so like the North London man.
Guna Lee tweet today. He said he's coming back to you next week.
That is fucking
Winner of Man City Spurs wins the FA Cup. Simple.
My head's lost, bruv. That's all it is. I'm just saying.
Hi, chaps.
Over Tottenham.
Good evening.
Good evening.
1-1. Yes, traps.
Right then. Well, George, thoughts on Kobe?
Is that?
What?
Thoughts on Kobe?
Yeah, Quantum months he's average at passing.
I never said
Thoughts
that.
on Kobe?
Yes, you did.
Anyone Kobe?
I
Kobe,
said
anyone?
he's a decent passer. Like that's it.
Yeah, it's a decent average, is it not?
Yeah, we've worked out now that
No,
decent
decent
means
not
average.
average. I just say
Decent is a
average.
diss.
Decent is the average.
Not a diss. I don't know why you lot just.
Bro, I never thought.
You weren't even good
decent-
today.
How about
I
this?
thought decent was good because I say sometimes like, nah, the food was decent. Thinking I've always used it as in. I went and looked up the meaning yesterday. That decent means you're satisfactory, literally
Yeah.
satisfactory.
Yeah, average.
How old is Mano? How old is he?
Kobe had a
18.
shot today.
He wasn't
What?
good today. Yeah, he wasn't even that good.
What?
He was
What?
poor.
All right,
He
cool.
gave away the
Yeah,
ball about 15 times. I
I-
looked at the stat. He gave away the ball 15 times.
Oh,
or
that's
or so.
mate. When you're trying to, so when you clear clearing a ball is also classed as giving away the ball. By the way, so when you're clearing it,
So when he was getting the ball in your half, deep in your half, and he's surrounded by about 5 players, he's booting it up the field. Oh, that's a good
because guess what? That comes from the manager. Don't do that.
Can I ask a legit question?
You're all
Do
booing
you
up.
want us to look at him with the eyes of someone who's 18, or do you want us to look at him with the eyes of someone?
For you Spurs fans, I couldn't give a shit because you got no pedestal. That's why you lot are a dusty, nothing club. That's why nothing. And you
got that because, to be honest with you, he got dealt with today.
You've had 5 months of the Zerbi type ball, yeah, and you're getting gas and you're having a wank like Newcastle fans last season. Sorry,
but we can though.
But you can't.
5 points off top.
Because you've got no basis off of it.
Well, 5 points off top. That is the base.
Oh, so were Newcastle at some point last year. They were doing great. 2023,
last year.
2023. I believe they were top of the table in terms of how many points won or some crap. Or 2022. Who cares? Have you won anything? You're 5 points off, but realistically,
we're on our way to winning something, my brother.
That's a bit low. Guys, that's a bit low to do the have you won anything when you man are so I know Spurs have got you in a choke.
Months. We were second at some point, yeah. At no point did I believe we were going to go and win the league, yeah?
Right.
At one point,
for like 2 weeks.
Wait. No.
I remember.
I wasn't even talking on YouTube back then. What are we doing?
I remember last season, prior to the Sheffield United game in January, we were doing a stream on Never a Foul. And you went out there and said, we are in the title race. We are going for the title. Just last season. So what are you on about?
Wait.
You did.
How many times? Wait. No, Deji, let's not do that. No, you
did, Kas.
Let yourself down.
Let's be honest, yeah. Look, that clocks me for everything. Yeah, I get onto Ty for a lot of things. Did you really think you believe me? Because you man are actually serious. You man never believe me because I'm never serious. Come on, man. What are we doing?
No.
What are we doing?
On streams if you're gonna say, "Oh, don't believe me,"
Everyone knows what I'm like. Look, the thing is, George, yeah, I have my online personality. Most people know what they're gonna get with me, but with you, man, you lot are actually dead serious. That's the difference. Get your own cue. The original.
The most serious thing Kas has ever said to me, if I'm being real, is I remember it was not last summer, so it was this 2 summers ago. So summer 2022. It was about May, June time.
It was May.
It was May 2022. Me, Soups, and you in a chicken shop.
Yeah, I remember.
Kas said certain Premier League teams need to worry about the youngers that are coming through.
I mean, before
and
someone
he meant that with all of his heart. He meant every single fucking word.
Wait. What was the man that he meant most of that about? Garnacho.
Yeah, it was Garnacho was there. And
No, no,
Hannibal.
no.
He loved a bit of Hannibal. He
2022.
loved Hannibal, man. He was a big Hannibal fan.
2022,
Hannibal,
2022, there was someone that didn't have a certain allegation on their name. Yeah, Kobe was shining through. Yeah, Garnacho was also shining through. Yeah, there was actually a few. Yeah, there's a few youngsters. Actually, there's more to come. But anyways, regardless, I was serious then. Of course, I was serious then. That was before
What
my
year was
YouTube.
that?
But-
That was 2022.
So this is
I'm
before.
not gonna
Ten
lie,
odd-
I remember sitting on the phone. Yeah, I was on the phone to Big Steve. He said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm watching the under 23s or the under 18s or something." Yeah, and he was like, "Is anyone good?" I said, "No, they're all shit. They're all shit. All of
Well,
it."
23s are not. They're under 23s, isn't it? They're not like under 21s or 18s. So not really classed as youngsters, are they?
I'm sure they're going to
The under
break through
23s
soon.
replaces the under 21s. That's what
It depends, man. They're usually reserves, aren't they? Reserves like garbage.
In fact, the one that I thought was pretty decent was that Mark Gerardo, and he got sold.
Did he get sold in the end? I don't even remember.
Yeah, he got sold.
Whoever compared Bruno to KDB is a criminal. I wholeheartedly agree with that part. Michelle, Spurs were missing 5 players. United were missing 3. Spurs fans should never talk.
What does that even mean?
Where they get 5 from?
First teamers, maybe. Love United says, someone please tell Sancho to shush and focus on training for Dortmund. Yeah, mate. You know what? Let me just ring him right now.
Well, what's he said?
How is this guy fighting for Spurs when he should be on the pitch against Spurs? But yeah, nah.
What?
Oh, he's
Hold
trying
on,
to
put
call
that
me
back up. I
Sancho.
need to.
I think
Oh.
he's trying to call me Sancho.
Oh, you're Sancho now. You're Drake this morning. Fuck.
Sancho.
Is that what a Man United draw
They're
does
just
to you?
naming light
From
skins at
fucking
this point.
Sancho from Drake to Sancho.
No, I don't think he's calling him.
What currency is that even?
Oh, I don't even know what he's actually meant to mean.
Thank you for this group chat. We appreciate it.
SEK, I have no idea. Someone let me know what that is. But yeah, man, look, I'm tired.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, look, I'm just happy for Deji and George here, man. I'm just happy for you, man, because obviously, look, I've like I said, I grew up in London, man. I haven't seen Spurs fans this happy since Martin Joel, mate. I'll be honest, yeah. Like, I mean, you, man, I don't know. Obviously, it's probably been a while since you can puff out your chest and say certain things. And obviously, so you've had a good 20 games and so, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, look, you've seen how managers do what goes on. I mean, I think that Ange is a big personality. He knows what he's doing. He knows how he wants to play, and he won't stand for no shit. And yeah, so I think his football is sustainable, and the way he plays for you is sustainable, man. So he might be around for a while, but obviously I'm not gonna lie to you, like you lot be doing all this talking now. We could it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have to start pulling out trophies and that. And if you don't pull out the trophies, yeah, it's just gonna be back to the life of Spurs again, isn't it?
That's calm. That's calm, man. And we're happy for you guys to do that kind of thing. It is calm, bro.
No, it's not.
Let me tell you why it's calm. Let me tell you why it's calm, chaps.
You are
Let me
not
tell you why it's calm.
Brighton. You are not Brighton. Yeah?
Let me tell you why it's calm,
burgled your
brother.
way into the big six, talking about it's calm now. It's not.
Let me tell you why it's calm.
It's not calm.
Currently, we're in 2 competitions. Until we're out, you can't say anything. Until we're out of those competitions, it's game on.
I'm just saying, obviously, like I said, when
people have written off Tottenham before the games have even taken place.
No one's
like
written you
people,
off, though.
it's not guaranteed that City is going to beat Spurs in the FA Cup. Let's be real.
No, it's not, bro. It's not. It's not.
You
No,
were
it's not, bro.
panicking when you saw the draw. You were upset. Let's be real.
Bro,
tell everyone.
Oh no,
You were upset when you saw the draw. You wish you didn't play
bro,
us.
you're not. This is a thing, bro. Come on.
Come
Everyone
on.
knows this. Every City fan knows this, yeah?
Yes.
Everyone. I've said, bro, I told you literally 10 minutes ago, you might beat us in the FA Cup. You might even beat us in the fucking Premier League, yeah?
Respect.
However, we will win a trophy this season. You will not, right? And you even agreed that at the end of the season, you're happy to celebrate. We beat City. You're happy to be, we beat City FC.
I'm happy
said
to
it
I'm
beat
yourself.
starting to think this is a North London thing, though.
I'm happy to beat
they're
City.
not just happy
I'm not
to
saying
be
that we're
in
going to
the
win the
argument.
league.
Well, you and Arsenal can hold hands and both celebrate beating City this season, but still winning fuck all together. How about that?
Well, let's see about that.
We will see about that. We will.
Let's see about that.
I won't be happy if we just win the FA Cup, I'll be fucking livid. How about that? Yeah. You're happy to celebrate just beating Manchester City.
Bro, if we beat Manchester
levels.
City in the FA Cup, that means we're probably going to win.
Look, guys, why does this
Simple.
keep coming back to a Tottenham don't win anything conversation? like I understand
because they don't win anything.
Yeah, but okay, but it's like in the situation we're in right now, Tottenham have had their injuries and they've outplayed Manchester United. In my opinion, Tottenham should have won the game in terms of that.
Agreed.
I think people can say Tottenham had injuries, but again, Ange Ball is superior to any football United are ever going to play this season or under this current manager. Because I still can't see the style of play. The fact that like this is not a win for either team. Tottenham are going to walk away thinking they should have won, and United are going to look at this and thinking Tottenham had X amount of injuries. And it's going to look worse for them.
How?
How what?
How could they walk away from this game thinking that they should have won?
Because they were the better team.
How many saves did Onana make? How many? How many chances? No. I'm not saying. We're not talking about this. Let's be clear about it. Don't go on like no.
I'm with you. Chaps, I'm with you. There weren't enough clear-cut opportunities.
No, they can't come out of this game talking about. It's like Jules there. They're talking about. Oh, we nicked it. We were never behind in the game.
Chaps, listen to me. I'm with you with the whole. There wasn't enough opportunities clear-cut for Tottenham in it. But in terms of the gameplay, and I didn't see Man United apart. First half, you guys are all right, but I didn't see anything else from United after you guys went 2-1 up. Sorry, it was just stinky. It was stinky. Obviously, with Spurs,
it was stinky, but they did.
Hold on. More cohesive. The front line was flowing. Like for me, Tottenham were just a better team on the ball, moving the ball with the triangles, the style of play. It was clean. Like you have eyes, come on, man, you see that. But again, they didn't have enough bite, and they were probably most dangerous from their set pieces, if anything. But at the same time, the fact that you were outplayed, I didn't say they created way more. Like you weren't the better team, and this was a fourth-tier Tottenham side.
Months. You know what I would say? It was it's right. It's Old Trafford. Yeah, Tottenham did have a lot of injuries, and again, this ultimately it goes down to the manager that you have basically gone there and played with some weird football where you're happy to let the other team be the aggressor. You're happy to let an injury hit Tottenham, come to Old Trafford and be the aggressor. Now, Traps, that is not the Man United you grew up on, right?
I'm not saying it is, but let's be clear.
No. But that's where I'm saying I think Tottenham were the better team, but I also hear what you're saying. Tottenham didn't create too many clear-cut chances.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Tottenham were the better team, but I knew Tottenham was going to be the better team because I've been telling you for a long time that this man does not know what he's doing. Yeah, I do not respect what this man does at our club, whether it's on the pitch or off the pitch, in the dressing room, in the press conference. I don't respect none of it. Right. So at the end of the day, we've seen it. We've seen it from week one, from Wolves up until now. So at the end of the day, you're not going to see good football whether you come here or not. You've seen Bournemouth come here and play us off the park. You've seen Crystal Palace come here and do what they need to do. We've been slapped about all season.
Traps, can I just say, don't you think the bigger issue, and what one thing United fans just really aren't taking in, this is a poor Tottenham team, by the way. Not a poor, but we're missing a lot of players, no creativity. But even with missing Maddison, Lascelles, Kulusevski, three of our main creative players, and when you're playing with Skip and Højbjerg, two players that are sixes, defensive midfielders. Skip was playing as a 10 today. He was playing in the 10. So take into consideration even the fact you went ahead both times. You're 1-0 up and then you were 2-1 up. And you allowed us to come back into the game. That's where you have to look at the problems. And that's why we say we deserve to win. We come back into the game twice. I'll be honest, when you guys went ahead both times, I had no confidence in my team coming back because the fact that we have no creative midfielders in the pitch, I was like, we're not going to...
I'll be honest with you. I don't give a rat's ass about what you've got and what you haven't got, bro. Because at the end of the day, everyone's dealing with it. We're talking about like you get extra points. You won't get extra points for your players being injured or going to AFCON or going to
again, I'm sitting here, but you still didn't address the fact that you went ahead twice.
We defended against corners poorly, and that's why we ever won today. Simple as that. That's on us, bro. Let's be honest about it. Because if we was defending properly, when the corners was coming in, we would have got the 3 points. Basic stuff. We just have done the basics. Don't go like this, that, and the
We're one of the best set-piece teams in the league. You're not going to defend properly because we just do that. We hit a lot of teams on the corners. It's one of our specialties, how our team plays. So yeah, we're gonna hit you from there. That's how we create some of our chances, especially when you don't have.
But I don't know why you're bigging up your chest, bro. Because I don't know what you're.
I haven't bigged up much.
Listen, this is what makes. I've seen you lot go to places like Selhurst Park, full strength.
And see, look, I was waiting for you to mention
win the
this.
game. Have one shot.
You had 2 shots on target today.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
what
don't
you
go
had.
on like this has been done full strength or not full strength. So don't go on like this anything different.
No, wait.
The point,
Again,
I
the
told you
Crystal
1,000
Palace game that
times.
you love
Listen,
to keep bringing
the
up.
last stream I
You
told
know,
you, and I
Trap,
told you this
you
again,
love to keep
yeah?
bringing up the Crystal
All
Palace game.
all you saw today was a style of play versus no style of play. That's what you saw today. That's it.
I just don't get all this Crystal Palace story. You keep bringing up this Selhurst Park
It's
game
just
where
facts, though.
I haven't heard him say it once.
we had 1 shot on target, but we scored 2 goals. Don't really make sense. Again, but
It don't make sense. Go and look
they
for
had
yourself.
they had
Go and look for
25.
yourself.
They had
Go and look for
25.
yourself, see if it
They had
makes
20.
sense. Go
They
and
had
look for
20
yourself, see if it makes sense.
Okay, but they had 25% possession, so we dominated them yet again.
All right, cool. So cool.
Target.
But cool. Well, you dominated us, and you had to share the point. Simple as that.
Traps,
We
can I
dominated us
ask you a
all the
question?
time.
And we're
You
8 points
dominated
clear.
us.
So,
Traps,
and
can
we're
I
8
ask you a
points clear,
question?
so-
Do you honestly feel if we had all the man them on deck, that you would have got something from today's game?
I don't know. Probably.
No, don't just be sensible. Do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Because if you're talking about all the man them on deck and whatnot, one, you didn't really create much chances, so you might have had chances, and that's onto the goal. That's on the goal for saves or whatever, yeah. But your back 4 would have been your back 4, and they conceded 2 goals today, so they would have conceded them 2 goals regardless. So what?
I don't think we conceded 2 goals if we had Papa Sarr on the pitch, but that's another story.
But bruv, I don't believe.
Bruv, all I can say to you, Traps, is
if I don't believe we would have conceded any goals if Martinez started the game. How about that?
Traps, I'll be honest.
Ridiculous.
The only thing you can say with
man.
chest, is you can thank Tinkerbell that you played Spurs today, bro. That's all you can do, man. Thank the fairy godmother that you played Spurs today with all the man them missing. Because if the man them were about, you man would have been slapped for 6 or 7. That's the truth.
Listen, I love this.
is
Yeah, I
royally
love this
busted.
part. I love this part, Deji Spurs. I love this part because you see
Yeah,
when all the
your
man
team
them
is
do
busted,
come
bro. You
back.
got slapped
See
3
when
or
man
4
them
0
do
by
come back.
Bournemouth. We
See
would
when
have
the man
done the
them do
same.
come back. You've got nowhere to run, mate. Yeah, because this is what you do. If buts and maybes. So you said this now, and I want everyone to remember this because when the man them do come back, make sure you are slapping up teams left, right, and centre, and you're not having one shot on target.
When they come
You know
back,
what? I hear traps on that.
Me out.
Deji, I do hear traps on it. That Tottenham, right? So I hear it. When you got Son back, when you got Maddison back, when you've got a full team, yeah.
Say what you want.
It's a lot of. It's a bit like when Chelsea were doing when we get Nkunku. Like you must when you get your full team
you saw it already though. We saw it already.
We did no sample size. Come on, bro.
The first 10 games, we were top of the league with the man them.
Yeah, but all right, Deji, you have been top of the league in fucking December before, bro, with a different group of players.
Jose Mourinho.
Right? You have been top of the league before. So let's no. Yes, you were.
We've only been top with 10 or 11 games in. It's never been further than that.
I'm pretty certain. But either way,
I promise you, under Mourinho, it was 11 games in.
Either way,
Conte too.
You have been top of the league.
Top under Conte.
Right, you have been top of the league before, yeah? This narrative that Tottenham fans are currently building is, and listen, I'm here to be proven wrong. You man can prove me wrong, but at the moment there seems to be this whole thing, because I'm not going to lie, we get it. You man have injuries, yeah? But Deji, you said it about 15 times on this stream so far. So when your players come back, yeah, you must be winning every fucking game and blowing things away, brother. Like you must.
I
will say, Dej. The thing is, I always say as well, we shouldn't be mentioning them injuries. We shouldn't be mentioning the players. I think the only one that we could potentially mention is Kulu, because he's ill. He was supposed to be here and he felt ill a day or so ago. So that's the only one where I think it's a bit unlucky that he wasn't here. All the other injuries, cool. We knew they wasn't going to be here prior to the game and when we done our prediction. So we still expected the team to go out there and win. But that doesn't take away from the fact that when the team does come back, you're going to see a better.
You know what? I don't understand all of this, because when you said what you said, yeah, you said all of this, and you was beforehand, and obviously, all right, cool. Now, because you ain't won the game, you're going to this whole Kulusevski explanation. But at the same time, I said this morning, I thought Kulu was playing up until this morning. I've never seen Aaron Wan-Bissaka play left back before. I've never seen that.
Yeah, but he was on the pitch.
Let's not go
He was
on
on
that.
the pitch.
There's all
Can I
kinds of shit
ask
going on.
another question, Traps? Who was missing from your team that would have changed it for you, man, in the positive?
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know.
I don't know. Who do you wish you brought on?
What do you mean? Who do I
To
wish you
change the
brought
game
on?
for you, man? Yeah. I don't know. Even if they're
No,
injured, who do you
what
wish?
do you
Who
think
do you
needed to change to make you guys win today? What was
Yeah.
the change?
What do you
that
mean? We
needed?
didn't need to change. We didn't need to change to win. We just needed to defend better. We didn't need to change to win.
So
What
you would have
about
started. So you're saying that Johnny Evans and Varane pairing.
Bro, listen, they had enough today to beat you, man, in the state you lot are in. Simple as that. Yeah, they're just not being coached well. They had chances. Yeah, Scott McTominay at the end. Yeah, there's a few. Rashford had a chance straight after he scored. There was a few chances in that game that they should have stuck away. If they had a bit about them and a bit better in defense for the set pieces, yeah, then yeah, they would have won that game. So it's not even a question of who would have done what, who would have done this.
So you were full strength today.
How wasn't full strength though? There's other players. There's players that play in our team that are not.
Deji, you're looking like you just picked up another trophy. 1 point FC against Man United. You're bare happy. Come on.
I'm just saying, Traps is not answering my question because he's a lawyer.
Because I don't need to answer your question.
Who was missing though?
Listen, do you know why? Was
it Luke Shaw? Was it Luke
Because
Shaw?
the question is silly. You know already. There's about I remember Saka at left back never happens. Yeah, there's a couple of players that are out, big players. Yeah, and you know this already. They've been out for a while. So why am I answering your question? You know that's not the starting lineup. So why? I don't understand.
Okay.
Stop being silly, man.
Yeah, but you know that's not ours as well because you talk like the Tottenham one is and your one isn't.
Now,
what do you mean?
Let's move on. I've got a really interesting one. George Deji, you were on the stream earlier, right? Yeah, and you know, Ty asked the question. Ty was speaking about the top four. I wish Ty was here, but Ty, earlier on, he said he was.
He'll be there tomorrow. Don't worry, he'll be there tomorrow.
Oh, and I'll me and Ty, when we catch up, we'll have the conversation. But anyone that was here this morning, Deji and George, you were here. Ty still believed that Manchester United were in a top four race this season. Yeah.
Yeah, big up time, man. I told you, listen.
Right, yeah. They drew today, right, with another team that are in a top four race, right? Now, to you two as top four contenders, are you still in a top four race?
Who, Spurs?
Spurs, yeah.
Oh, come on, we all know. You all know
right,
the
cool.
answer.
So
Ty, I will say though about United from
Ty,
it was very sweet of him to think that.
Ty this morning was claiming Man United are still in a race for top four. And after drawing with another team in top four, he's now said we're no longer in it. How the hell does that make sense? If you've drawn with another team in a top four race, yeah, surely that means it's
and also it doesn't make sense because we're the same points apart that we was at the start of the day that we are now. 8 point difference. I don't.
Man United have gone from 10th to 7th. And Ty's gone, we're no longer in a top four race. Bro, you're closer than you were this morning, and you're backing out of the top four race. What's going on?
I don't get it.
Hold tight, Ty. I love you, bro, but mad.
Listen, Ty is the most optimistic.
No, stop doing it, man. He's moving acoustic these days, yeah. That's all that is, yeah. He's moving acoustic.
Are we doing that now? We're using this acoustic.
I've had enough of Ty's delusion. I've had enough of it, yeah, because
no, he's positive.
You know what? I've just had enough of his optimism. Times. It's not even optimism. It's like sitting in shit and piss in your bathtub and saying, you know what, this is cool. Like, because it's not. You need to wash yourself properly, yeah. That's all that is. Because honestly, I've had enough of it. I've had enough of Ty. I'm going to tell him tomorrow because I always tell him I've had enough of it. Because allow it.
Hey, Ty. Is he there?
No. It's just.
That's when Man U were 1-0 up, isn't it?
He's funny though. Ty is funny. Ty's funny, yeah. You know what?
Ty's optimism is on another.
No, but he's on. You know what? He's on a.
Hold on, Sir Ross Clark St. Kitts. Hold on. I got more. Because Kas, you also got carried away, I believe.
But I do that every game.
Hold on, where is it?
But this ain't normal.
Brap packed in. Brap
Yeah.
packed in. Your words.
Where did I wait 1 sec? Are you telling me when Hoyland's goal, that man didn't get packed in?
Brap packed
Hey,
in.
these man laughed at me, by the way.
Ty,
Remember,
no,
Deji,
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
told
no.
you Hoyland
Traps,
before,
you
you
should have
laughed
put a
at me,
bet on
bro.
that. Traps, you should have put a bet on that.
I did.
Oh, wait, what did you do? Hoyland to win?
No, I'm not
Hoyland
gonna
to
lie.
score, Man United
I'm
to
not
win.
gonna lie. I made a boo boo today, man. I mean, I heard that Brahim Diaz was warming up here, and I got shook, and I cashed out. Yeah, on Rodri to score. I'm not Rodri. I'm Rodrigo to score. I cashed out, and Rodrigo scored that 3 minutes later. I was shook.
Oh, that's the worst.
I was like, he's gonna stop Rodrigo. Fuck.
That's the worst. Then he slapped it as well.
Wait, Vinicius hat trick as well.
I remember I remember ages ago. Yeah, remember when Leicester was in was it Europa League?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Europa League. So 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I think it was. No, 2 and a little bit years ago. Yeah, I put a bet on them, and I put Leicester to win on the accumulator. They were drawing 1-1. Yeah, and I thought, yeah, forget it, I'm just gonna cash out £80. 89th minute, they scored 2 goals. They win 3-1. I missed out on £8. Crazy.
Well, the one was when Steve was round here for the City Luton game.
Oh my god! Why did we? You know, who's debating? The whole point was debating. Like,
All he had left was a card for. Who was it? A card for.
What game was it?
It was a game we were watching on the Saturday night. I can't remember what it was. But
It's
it
an
was
Arsenal game.
It was one card, wasn't it? And he went and got it.
2
And
cards.
we-
Luis
It was
elbow.
Aston Villa. I think it was Aston Villa.
Luis
Yeah,
elbow.
Douglas Luiz elbow. Yeah,
90th minute. 90 minute. Won $4,000. Couldn't believe it.
four bags.
Bought a score. Come out of it.
You see the shots on target, man. I'm getting good with these shots on target, man.
But I advise people don't bet. It's not good.
Don't bet. It's not good for you. Not good for you. Anyway. So what have we learned this weekend, then, boys and girls?
If you're named Ty, or if you name your future children Ty, they might become acoustic because they got something in common these days.
That means good at music, all right?
Oh, you can. I didn't say where to find. You know what I'm saying?
Mons, what else did we learn this weekend, bro? Get your face back on the screen.
I've learned how much Deji Spurs from the start of the season has grown to love Ange Postecoglou. Yeah, and at the end of the season, I just want Deji to be happy. That's what I want.
I'm gonna say it right now. Yeah,
You know your fans to me. You know.
Hold me to it. We're gonna have a conversation it probably next week as well. Spurs will finish above Arsenal come end of the season.
Respect.
Woo.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. Yeah, listen, you see, KD.
I know what Kas is doing right now, man.
That's what I've learned as well. Yeah,
See it.
How serious
Kas
are
is trying to make one of these predictions. He's gonna go. I went out there and said you're gonna finish, but if we don't, he's going. You guys are shit. You can't even finish. Like you're just trying to do this.
I'm not being funny.
Try and dunk on us.
No, wait. One thing. Yeah,
we've definitely learned this weekend is that Man United won't finish above us. And one thing we also learned this weekend is that Man United are worse than fucking Chelsea. No doubt in my mind. Worse than Chelsea, and you'll finish below them too.
Yeah, they will finish below Chelsea. I believe that as well.
But as I said, anyways, Deji knows we've had a conversation about it, yeah. And guess what? It's still no trophy. So even if Arsenal finish 3rd or 4th, it don't matter because it's not a trophy.
Man, we're talking about being top of the league after 10 games and that. Like we didn't just come from a season where man was on top of the league for 250 days and that, and didn't win jack shit. Like,
we've learned as well that KDB is it needs to be tested properly because you know what, that Kevin from Home Alone stuff, yeah,
5 months
is a joke.
How you feeling, bro?
No, I'm not gonna lie. See Kevin De Bruyne, he's dead, bro. Kevin De Bruyne is dead and gone.
I said this.
He's dead and gone, bro.
Go on, who's in now?
That Kevin De Bruyne they've got there is a clone.
Hold on.
Bro. That is a clone. That Kevin De Bruyne is a clone, bro. I promise you. The hair different, the thingy different.
Hair's not as ginger.
I swear he's not even as ginger anymore.
No, it's not as ginger.
He's a clone. He's a clone, bro.
He's been injected with whatever Wolverine got injected with. That's what I'm convinced.
You lot aren't understanding. So when during the break, when Kaz was trying to get me into saying I was going to win the league, I know everyone else is trying to say, oh yeah, Mons, why don't you just say you're going to win the league? You're 5 points clear. Well, have your chest out, bro. This is why. I told you, man, Kevin De Bruyne has done his hair for the first time in years. We all have that friend who don't get trims, bro. You don't get trims. He just goes out and his hair's just messy whenever. Like, even if it's a wedding, man won't do his hair. So you know when man does his hair, he's done the VO5 Matty Cash, the VO5 Mikel Arteta thing. You man knew what it was, and none
Lego
of you.
head.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, don't want to hear it. None of you listened. I said VO5 KDB stronghold is gonna fuck up the thing.
Yes,
And now,
speaking of Arteta though, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You see, if Arsenal don't win their next game, yeah, that him eating in Salt Bay's restaurant, yeah, easy problems, bro.
Now, the Salt Bay thing's not. No, do you know what? I do think the Salt Bay thing's a bit.
Boy, I'm telling you.
But
He's just enjoying himself.
no, he is. But the one bit that because I haven't really deeped it, it's the Twitter thing. But did he put his hand on Salt Bay's hand for a minute?
He was holding hands.
Yeah, he was doing it like this as well. There's Messi, man.
Hold on a minute. But it's not like a cheers. You know, you could do that. Like if someone's got their hand there, you could do a cheers, mate. It was like he held it there for a minute, kind of like.
He was like flat.
He was hungry, man. There's breaking news.
No. Come on, Kas. Let's be clear, yeah. Let's be clear. You cannot let a man put meat in your mouth and then hold his hand, fam. That's not cool, bro. That's not on, bro.
Pause.
That's not on, bro. That's not on, bro.
I mean, look, man. Look, he might have had his family around. He's just being friendly, innit?
No, bro. That's mad.
Hold on. He had his family round. What? So did he let my man put meat in his missus' mouth as well?
I'm severely done now. By the way, breaking news. Thank fuck, Anana's fucked off to AFCON, innit?
You see him. He's a man. Really, yeah. Tried to play 2 games. Do you know what he done today? My man stayed to do the Bellingham celebration in the goal when my man was shooting at him, bro. Man was just there. Why does he do that when he?
Honestly, I'm tired of him, man. I'm tired of honestly that whole.
When people are shooting at him, yeah. Why can they not shoot, bro? Why can he not stand up? Why are you always down and your hands are like this? Why? What is that? That's not goalkeeping, bro. Man, still like Bellingham and that, like. What are you doing, bro?
I don't know, but I've had enough. But you know what?
I just don't understand these goalkeepers. Like, you are a goalkeeper. People shoot at you, bro. Stand up, bro. Take one in the face if you have to, bro. What are you doing on one knee and that? He's so shit, man. He's so shit. He's so shit, bro.
Aye, surviving Arteta, yeah, man. Aye, what's it called? Tomorrow we're gonna be back in the morning in approximately 12 hours time. Exactly 12 hours time. Me, Don, Mons, George, Northside, Specs, I believe.
Specs can be back, listen.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that every Monday.
United, you and Specs can have a conversation about how the 2 United teams this weekend both basically played like the away teams while they were at their fortresses.
Yeah,
nah, they're not fortresses. That's man. Listen, don't do that to Newcastle, man. Newcastle need a win, bro.
Bro, if Newcastle need a win, then in the last 25 minutes they need to act like they need a fucking win, and not act like they were Huddersfield at fucking the Etihad, right? Because
you know what? At least we got like one more record left that hasn't been broken yet. Whilst leading at half time, we don't lose.
I thought I was getting done today. I was thinking, you know what I was thinking in my head? I was thinking, yep, he subbed on McTominay, penalty, record gone. That's what I was thinking. You know. I was thinking, the way them corners are coming, McTominay's going to pull someone down in the box.
Probably. But yeah, man. All right. We're going to see you tomorrow in a bit. And also make sure to check out Deji's channel. Deji's making loads of content. So Deji Spurs. You know what it's like, man. If you don't get merch for shaking your bum violently, I don't know what he's doing in this world.
Definitely, it's coming.
Oh, are you and Ty still going out for that drink?
Yeah, 100%. Just because we drew.
No bum shaking. No bum
shaking. Just drinks.
No, man. You know exactly.
No going to Gauch shows or anywhere and holding hands.
If you go to any restaurant, don't let no man put no meat in your mouth, blood. Yeah?
What, anywhere else is fine, just not in a restaurant?
That was shit.